Hello one and all, my name's Tom and welcome to Bogeys to Birds. Now I don't know about you, whether you're the type of person who usually says, I'm going to play golf every single weekend and practice as much as I can. However, I've always been one of those people, I never actually executed it. It's quite funny, so this year I'm going to try and hold myself accountable, and that's by actually coming to places like this and actually filming myself come down to the range, practicing, come down and work out in my garden, etc. First one, nope, I don't know about you, but I'm a bit of a fair weather golfer. I only play about 6-7 times a year, and I try and always say to myself that I'm going to work on my handicap and get better. How often that happens? Never. Does it ever to anyone? I don't know about you, but it always seems that life gets in the way of things. Friends, family, etc. But this year is a year for change, something different. I'm going to hold myself more accountable by actually recording myself. And I want to do this journey, lucky bounce there, with you guys. You can see I'm going to do it via online lessons, so it's something which should hopefully try and be accessible to everyone. And I want to record this whole entire journey and see how well it goes, because it's more relative to you guys, where you could be like, well actually, if I can do it and practice 15 minutes a day or so every day for a year, how good can you become? Now that was really fat, but to do this I'm actually using 4 coaches: Liam Robinson, Jamie Donaldson, Jamie Greaves, and then a guy called Scott Fawcett. Now all these people will be helping me in different parts of each facet of the game. You've got Liam Robinson, who I've seen on YouTube help others. He's going to be doing most of it really. He's going to be doing long game and short game, so areas like this, fingers crossed, need to work on and get a lot better. However, this is actually one of my best parts of my game, which is very worrying. You then have Jamie Greaves, and Jamie Greaves will be helping me build all the muscle and strength I need to get that swing speed up. My swing speed is okay, but I would like to get it a bit further. I've gone to the gym in the past, as I say, not consistently, unfortunately. It's something which I need to improve on, but hopefully this whole entire journey can sort of assist and get me motivated to keep going. We then have Scott Fawcett, and he helps with all the mind. Course management. He's the one who's going to keep me grinding, how to get through a course, where to aim off the tee, chipping wise, approaches, looking at strokes gained. That will do nicely. Now, when I used to play rounds of golf, I did track my stats through Arcos and Shot Scope, and it's helped greatly because I was always quite interested in all the data to see how far, nearly in, where my weak points are in my game. Obviously how far you can drive the ball, but it's on areas on how to improve and how to improve quickly. Unfortunately, I just never practiced enough to ever get any good. We then have the likes of Jamie Donaldson. And Jamie Donaldson is going to help me with all my putting needs. Oof. He's known for aim point, and that's something which has been controversial from some people as to it taking too much time on the green. I think it's a great way to actually understand and read greens, really. Stuff like that. I don't have a putting green at home. Now I do luckily have one here, which I can turn up to for free. Just practice. I still can't get it in. Hence, I need the help. I shall not leave until I get one in. Now, as I say, this is something which you can all follow online. It's almost going to be like putting people to the test, actually, for how good their online lessons are. And then you can sort of see how I cope and how I get through where I struggle with online lessons, where I don't. And then you can apply them to yourself. So it's like a proof in the pudding. Oh my goodness, it must be one. Not enough, I'm losing it. Nope. That is awful. There's one. Alright, we can leave. If you want to follow this journey, hit subscribe, like, leave a comment, have a look, see if any of these people are people who you would like to learn from. If you're interested in online lessons, or any successes you've had or failures, then it will be a good heads up. Anyway, leave me to my awful putting. I'll see you on the range.